Hello everybody and welcome back to LEGO Empire, and in today's video we have part 5,000 of LEGO Star Wars set ideas I would die for. So without further ado, let's get into this. So the first set we're going to be looking at today is actually the only set in the video that I created myself for a set concept, and that is the TIE Crawler. Now ignore the piece count. The piece count of 1082 is inaccurate because I made this from the ATTE box art. Anyway, this set is amazing. Why is it amazing? Because it's from Legends and it's Imperial based, and you know on this channel we love the Empire. So first of all, this TIE Crawler build looks really polished, looks amazing, great upgrade to the original set, and the minifigure selection would be so great. I mean, if you wanted to build a LEGO Empire, this would honestly not be too bad of a set if you also wanted a cool, TIE vehicle. And I'm sure multiple people on YouTube would make alternate builds for it, so you wouldn't be buying, a ton of just TIE Crawlers for your army. But that would be cool even if you did have a ton of TIE Crawlers. But seriously, the minifigures with 2 Shadow Troopers, 2 Stormtroopers, and 1 special TIE Fighter pilot would just be really awesome. It'd be cool if we got a TIE Fighter pilot with something, a little bit different about him to signify that he's a TIE Crawler pilot, not a regular TIE Fighter, because there's a huge difference, because TIE Crawlers are basically just a rolling tank on the ground. Next up, we actually have Invasion of Cato Nemoidia with Ahsoka Tano's Jedi Interceptor and Anakin's Jedi Interceptor. Now, I already have Anakin's Jedi Interceptor, so that wouldn't be the main selling point for this set. The main selling point for this set would be the Ahsoka minifigure, the Captain Rex, Ahsoka's droid, and of course Ahsoka's Interceptor. And getting a new Clone Wars Anakin would also be really great. And this set would come with Buzz droids as well, which would just be awesome. And I think it'd be great to get, we already got Ahsoka's Starfighter from the, first part of the Clone Wars, and then the second part of the Clone Wars when the Jedi ships get an upgrade from Starfighters to Interceptors. Then we could get Ahsoka's Jedi Interceptor, and I think that'd be really cool. And just another set with Captain Rex would be nice. Maybe if he's a little bit different, like he has a different face print, just to differentiate from the Venor one a little bit, because I feel like that would get stale very quickly, even though it is a very good figure. Anyway, with that being said, this set would probably be priced at around $80 to $100, even with 624 parts. There's no way LEGO would sell this for cheap. Anyway, next up, we have a diorama set, the Wrong Jedi diorama, with some Jedi Temple structures, Anakin and Ahsoka, and this is the scene from the Clone Wars, if you haven't watched, where Ahsoka is leaving the Jedi Order. It is a very emotional scene, and I think a ton of Clone Wars fans would buy this set, just purely based off the emotions you feel in that scene. I think that would just get tons of people to buy this set. Not to mention, getting an Ahsoka minifigure with arm printing would be absolutely crazy, just great, a Clone Wars version, I mean. And then, of course, another set with an updated Anakin Skywalker, that would just be awesome. And as you can see on the left, it would show some amazing Coruscant scenes from the show, and that would just be awesome to get a set like this. And then with the 20th anniversary Clone Wars plaque, that would just be the cherry on top. And next up, we have a huge playset with the Invisible Hand from Revenge of the Sith. If you didn't know, this is the big separatist ship that Anakin and Obi-Wan go on to and save the Chancellor from. So this set would include Obi-Wan Kenobi, Anakin Skywalker, Chancellor Palpatine, Count Dooku, General Grievous, R2-D2, a Super Battle Droid, and a regular Battle Droid. Now, real quick, I think the minifigures would be much better if there's 2 Super Battle Droids and 2 regular Battle Droids instead of just 1 of each, because I think 1 of each is a bit awkward. Anyway, with that being said, this minifigure selection is absolutely amazing. Not to mention, this Invisible Hand build is so great, alright? Hats off to you, Brick59. You did great on this set. I mean, you do great on every single set idea you do, pretty much. But every single set, you improve, and that's really nice to see. With all the interior space in this set, I think it would make a really great playset. Obviously, it'd be downscaled from the Invisible Hand we see in Revenge of the Sith a little bit. It wouldn't be like full size, because that'd be humongous. That'd have to be a huge UCS set. But for this playset, I think LEGO could bring us a pretty solid build with an interior if it looked like this. This could easily make up a $160, $170 spot in a summer set wave. And then next up, we have the Venor class Star Destroyer versus Invisible Hand. Now, the last set was an Invisible Hand playset, but this set is actually going to be like a big diorama / combo set. It would be featuring, the Venor and then also the Invisible Hand in one combo set. So you can make this a combo set with a playscale Venor and an Invisible Hand. If they're both on shelves, you can make it a combo set, or you could just make this a separate set from the Invisible Hand and maybe make a different scaled model. If you wanted to, you could make it more like a diorama pajama set, but the way Brick Wizard 59 did this is basically just 2 big play sets, and I really like how he did that. For the minifigures, you can see on the side we have some clone troopers, some Nemoidian pilot kind of guy, some super battle droids, General Grievous, Count Dooku, Anakin, Obi-Wan, obviously Palpatine, and a clone officer. So very, very solid minifigure lineup there. And I think this would just be an amazing set. Obviously, LEGO would have to price this at like $250 to $350. Really broad price point, but somewhere in between there, most likely. That would just be a dream set for any prequel fan. And then finally, based off Season 7 of the Clone Wars, we have the Republic Attack Gunship. Now, yes, we just recently got a Coruscant Guard Gunship, but I mean, you know, 3-4 years on the line, we could get this gunship, and that would just be absolutely crazy to get with a Season 7 Ahsoka, Captain Rex. Again, hopefully LEGO would, you know, make this minifigure a little bit different than the UCS version. Bo-Katan Kryze, a 332nd Clone Trooper, and 2 Maul Mandalorian, aka Mandalorian Super Commandos. Now, the one gripe I have with this set, I think there should be that one named character for the Mandalorian. Should be a great character to include in this set to, you know, go up against Bo-Katan specifically, and then maybe one more 332nd Clone Trooper. Just one of them seems kind of blank, and even a clone pilot would go a long way, because in the set idea, Captain Rex is piloting a gunship, and I don't think he ever does that in the Clone Wars, but who knows? Maybe Brick Wizard is just trying to make this set accurate to how LEGO would make it, and if that is what he was doing, he's probably right. Like, this is a downscaled gunship. I think that was the whole point, to make this set like the Coruscant Guard gunship. So you got, you know, a clone trooper that is not a pilot piloting the gunship, and then yeah, so that's kind of funny if that's what he was doing. I think that's probably what he was aiming at, because why else would you put Captain Rex in the cockpit of a gunship? Anyway, with that being said, that is every single set I would die for, except, you know, until next time. So with that being said, huge shout out to Brick Wizard 59 on Instagram. If you guys have been watching the channel for a while, you know he basically runs the channel at this point with all of his set ideas I feature in my videos. So big thank you to him. All credit for all the sets in the video go to him, except for the TIE Crawler set idea, which I just whipped up right before making the video. But with that being said, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like and comment down below your favorite set idea for this video, and what is your dream set. If you were to pick one LEGO Star Wars set to come out in the next year, what would you pick? Tell me in the comments below. And with that being said, I will see you all in the next video. Have an amazing day. Peace out.